You know, he's being iffy with Owen coming to pick us up. I'm not sure. I'm trying to encourage him. But
I'll call him, I'll tell him I have some money for him.
Well, that would be incentive, seeing as he smokes most of the time.
Okay, I will try that approach.
You might try that approach.
Okay.
Then buy your 2 packages of rotten cigarettes.
So the ball is good?
Yes, it would be very good for your hand. You can also squeeze.
Yes.
Yes, so that build up strength on your arm and your wrist and muscular on your finger, so you can do one at a time. Yeah.
We've only done it for our feet.
My feet are important.
No, but pick it up and try it on your hand now. Alright, now just squeeze it in. So if you stress, this is actually a really good release, a stress release. So I think this is actually a stress ball. That's what they designed for. Just squeeze it on the ball.
Picking up a pot and throwing it?
Yeah. So now, the fun part is squeeze with one finger only. One finger. So put one finger, squeeze it in. Yep. One finger. And use your pinky. Try your pinky. Your pinky. Just your pinky, the little finger. Only one finger, Kim. Just use your pinky. Just squeeze your pinky in. Press your pinky in. You notice the muscle here?
Yes, yes, I can feel it.
Yep.
Always up to here.
That's right. And then move to the second finger only. One finger. That's it. Now to the middle. The middle finger. Middle one.
It is.
Nope. This
That's
one.
my little finger.
Middle.
Oh, the middle.
Yeah.
I thought you said the little.
And you notice the thumb and the index finger are easy. Because that's the one that we use often.
Yes.
Right? So again, you do this, you notice you get stronger here. You feel this muscle here.
Yes, I can feel it.
Yeah, you feel this muscle here. Right? So it's good for your wrist as well. Right? You feel this muscle? Yeah. That's it.
I'm going to do it on this hand.
Yeah. The left hand will be harder. And you can breathe, you know.
And stick my tongue.
Breathe.
Stick my tongue in.
Yeah.
No one has to stop me.
That's right. Yeah. See, so these are the things that you can do with the ball. And if you here, you massage it, you press it tight. A little bit harder. Press it in. In. Yeah, just press it in like that. Yeah. So as hard as you can. So you do that, you're also working on the strength of your arm. Right? So basically like you roll the dough for like baking. Right? The pizza dough is very good. Right? So these are the things that you can do with your hand cam. Okay? So you can do them on both sides, and that will help because you use a walker patty.
Yeah.
Right? So you put a lot of pressure, and you want the hand to be completely circulation instead of one area. Otherwise, they're going to cramp up.
Well, yes, they do. I find when I'm walking a long distance, and my feet begin to chill. They feel like they go numb.
Yeah.
And then I find that my hands are numb and the wrists are numb. So I have to stop when I'm doing this.
So in between your finger.
Between the fingers.
Between your finger. Between. Squeeze it in between. And then press them together.
Oh goodness, how do you say?
And just change.
No, press it together. Press your finger together. Press it into the bowl, like that.
Just these two fingers?
Yep. Press it in, so you want to close it. Keep it
That's
straight.
nice, I can
That's
do
it. Press it in together. Press the two fingers together again.
Oh boy.
Like that.
Oh boy.
You feel that?
Oh boy.
Right? So, and then move to the next one.
Oh, you do move to the next
Yeah.
Breathe.
Press it in together. So you build enough string. That's
Oh
it.
my goodness.
Keep it straight. Go ahead.
Oh,
See, I feel it.
On the side, not on the top. There.
well, you say so.
You know, my feet, very often the tips of my fingers get numb.
Yeah. Because the way you hold your walker.
Well, in opening up sheets or
Yeah.
those awful things when you stop and you have to pull like that.
Yeah. So this would help that.
Will it?
Right? So all these little stuff, what it really does is to bring circulation in your hand. It strengthens up as well. So you notice these muscles in your hand. You feel that?
I'm getting in my fingers.
No, do you feel the muscle in your hand when you do that? You feel like these muscles here?
Yeah, you can see them
Right.
as well.
So you build enough strength in here. This muscle, you feel that here. Right? So right in here.
Okay.
Right? So when you squeeze them,
We'll see.
so you feel this
Yes,
muscle.
you have to stretch them.
If you stretch your hands out
Press
straight,
together.
that's when you'll feel it.
That's
And you have to squeeze those fingers,
Yeah.
and that isn't
right.
easy.
So this will help build up muscle
Yes.
in this area
Squeeze
because
them.
you hold this a
You
lot.
see it
right?
work.
So you move it because you walk and you hold it like this, so you put a lot of pressure in. So this will help distribute
Yeah.
the weight of it.
Actually, I try to not lean on it, but there are times
When you're tired and when you're absent-minded, you do that,
Did you?
right? So but the whole thing is like most of the time we do that sometimes. Like when you do something repetitive, you don't think, right? And then that's when you go into your habit.
Go to the bad habit.
Yeah. So so these little things that you can do to help your hand, right? So the hand is very important as well. The hand have a lot of sensor on it. You notice your hand is much warmer now. Touch yourself. Touch your forearm. You feel your hand warm?
Oh, yes, yes. Oh, yes.
You feel your hand get warm?
The arm is cool.
Yeah. So you actually build up a lot of.
It's right up here.
Yeah. So your hand get much warmer when you do the exercise. Yeah. So these things, it basically the blood circulation is flow, right? So when you have cold hand, you do this, they would warm up as well. So basically, you let energy of blood and circulation go into your hand. Yeah, like I said, these bowls, you can do so many things with them,
Amazing, isn't it?
right? And it's so simple, right? So you have two, and you can do it on both sides.
Both at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit on this.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Shall we get started?
We mean we haven't started. It's all Ida's fault. Got to blame somebody.
All right. Close your eye. Turn your attention inward. Give yourself permission to be here for the hour. Leave all your trouble, your worry, burden you carry on your shoulder, your back, leave them all on the side for now. Give yourself this time just to be still. Focus on your deep breath. Each inhale, expand your stomach and chest. Exhale, push your stomach in.
exhaling, so one pull one's stomach in at the same time.
Right, yeah. So we push out. So the more you can expand, the better. At the same
Let
time,
it go and then bring it in.
you don't let it go. You inhale, you're basically working on expanding. So you're consciously using the muscle to fill up your lung. Exhale, you push your stomach in. Yeah. So, and you try to keep your shoulder relaxed. Alright. What are we feeling working on today?
The same thing on Tuesday, unless we go to the bar. I enjoy Tuesday.
I forgot what we did on Tuesday.
Yes, we go to the bar today.
Yeah, we can go to the bar. I keep forgetting to take a picture so I can remember what we did the week before.
We didn't do the bar Tuesday.
Alright, so I think we did. No,
We didn't do the
no,
bar.
we didn't.
We did feet with the ball,
Yes.
and we did the back stretch, we did the neck stretch,
We did neck and shoulder,
Neck and
back,
shoulder,
and
back.
feet.
and feet.
Okay.
And we worked on these guys.
Right.
Yes, and also
Hip opening.
And we did that was opening our back. We did the
We did
twist.
the twist. Yes.
I want to push up, so that means that muscle. Yeah, I mean,
No.
that's supposing I fall over on my knees.
Right.
But to get up from there, I need to muscle.
On these muscles. Okay, so we can build up these muscles. We actually been working on these muscles almost every class. Right?
Yes, we have, yes.
So what I want to do today is we're gonna do a hip opening. Right? So these are very important for you and for you. Actually for Ida too. In general. Most of us have locked hip. Right? So you want to sit a little bit to the edge of your chair. So you have your legs straight. What we're gonna do now is just simply touch your pinky toes to the floor. Right? Touch your pinky toes to the floor. Touch your pinky toes to the floor. On the side. No, sideways. That's it. Yeah. So, no.
Just the back.
Keep it straight.
No, turn them in
And
and
turn to the side.
Side.
That's it. So you notice it opened up the hip. Right? So, yeah.
we're swinging them.
You just swing them side to side.
Laying them down.
But you have to open them up either. Don't point it forward. Have your heel up and then open to the side. That's it. It's a hip opening. It's a very gentle, like that. You feel that?
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. But you have to keep it straight, Kim. You have to keep it straight. Open. So it's a very gentle movement, right? So this is working on here. So if you bend your knee, you can still do them, but it preferably you can do your legs straight. That way the whole alignment of your foot that we're working. Try to touch the side, Kim, the side. No, not the foot, the side. Yeah, touch this down on the side, like that. Here, touch it to the floor.
Feel it on the inside.
Yeah, right. But keep it straight. Keep your foot up, and like that. As this also helps your knee. Okay, 2 more. And open. Breathe. Keep it open, keep it open. Deep breath. 2 more. 1 more. And take a break. So this, what we do, so when we do the warrior series, we open up the hip like that. So this is one leg, so just we do both legs like that. Okay, so similar. So keep it straight. Bring your knee to your chest. Sit up tall. Lift your chest up. Shoulder down. And breathe. Deep breathing. 3 more breath. 2 more. 1 more. And release. Side. Sit up tall. Now, if you lift your chest up, you feel something on your lower back. Yeah? You feel your lower back, sit up tall, Kim. Lift that chest forward. Bring your chest forward. That's tuck your chin in. 3 more. 2 more. Last time. Alright. Now, stop. Back straight. So this will help with this muscle, Kim. The muscle on, right? Back straight. Lift your chest up. That's it. 3 more. Last time. Now rise your right leg. Press your heel out. Up, up, up. Tall, tall, tall. Sit up. And breathe out. Sit up, Kim. Sit up. Lean forward. Lean forward. Up, 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 up. One more, one more, one more, one more. And release. So this is what we're doing. We're not forcing. You're using your muscle. So if you feel weak, you use it up. So you're not really forcing. You building up strength. If you pull on it and then you force it. Okay. The other leg. Ready? Sit up tall. Press your heel out. Lift your heel foot up. Press your heel out. Switch leg. Switch leg. No hand. No hand. No hand. No hand. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. A little taller. Breathe. Up. 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 2 more. 2 more. 2 more. 1 more. 1 more. Give it a shake. So, Kim, this is what you want to do every day on your own. Right? To build, you feel this muscle? Right? So just hold it for 3 breaths and then change. We're gonna do 2 times. Ready? The other leg. Lift your chest up, roll your shoulder back, lengthen out your body, and rise your knee. Slowly, don't hold, no holding, no holding. Let your head go. Slowly straighten it out. Breathe. Up, 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 up. Kim, up, 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 up. That's it. 3 more breaths. 2 more. 2 more. 1 more, 1 more, 1 more, 1 more. Up, 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 up.
Oh, don't give us excuses. Yes, it will. I'm going to listen to your excuses.
All right, the other leg. Bring your knee up, and straight. And lean forward, lean forward, lean forward, up, up. Press your heel forward, press your heel forward. And then place your toes, place your toes. Come on, Kim, up, up, up. Don't lean into the chair. No, lean into the chair. Lean forward, forward, leg up, leg up. 2 more breaths. 1 more. All right, massage. Massage. Hit it to your leg. Yeah, just hit it in. Massage your leg. Everybody loves this one. To the side. All right, let's go to the bar.
Oh. I don't know that I can, no. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Oh, okay. If she says so, I guess I have to go. Okay. Where's more comfortable for you? Use your walker. Is that okay?
All right, we there? have your hand in front of you. What we're gonna do is we're gonna lift your heel up and down. So up and down.
Together?
Yeah, both heel off the floor. So you can, yeah. So you can have a chair in front of you and then just lift your heel up and down. That's it. And now if you can continue doing that and try not to hold on to the bar.
Okay.
So you want to have enough strength. So have your hand on the bar, but don't grab on it. So for safety. That's it. Up and down, up and down. That's it. There you go, you got it. You see, you're much stronger than you think. The problem is when you don't use it, you're going to lose the muscle. 3 more breaths.
Oh, breathe. Yeah, breathe.
2 more. 1 more. And now, turn to the side. Okay? Go there. Bring your right knee up. And we're going to stay there. That's it.
Oh,
Just right knee. 5 breaths. A little higher. 2 more. 1 more. Last breath. And release. Switch sides.
stay.
Change side. Yeah, turn around. Turn around, Kim. Do the other side. Okay. That's it. Take a deep breath. Rise and hold. Lift the chest up, press the bottom foot down. That's it. This will help you balance, Kim. So this will strengthen up your balance. So rise your knee. 2 more breaths. Don't rely on your hip. Lift your body up. Lift that body up. Rise, rise, rise. 1 more breath. 1 more. And release. Step the inside foot forward. Alright. Now gently fold into your leg. You can hang on to the chair in front of you if you have one. If not, have your hand on the leg of the bar. That's it. Hand on the no. That's it. Bring your hand to your leg and one hand on the chair. That's it. Breathe. Deep breath. Yep. No, you can hold it inside hand.
I know, it's difficult to erase this one.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Here, let me bring you a chair. Right. 2 more breaths. Go in. That's it. You can have both hands on the chair if you want. Both hands on the chair. Last big breath.
See, this I got balance.
Yeah. Now, let's stay where you are. Stay where you are. Bend your front knee. Just bend your front knee and lift your upper body up. That's it. Yeah. Keep your front knee 90-degree angle with your ankle. So if you feel like it, open up your leg wider. Sit your hip down. That's it. No, lift your body up, Kim. Bend your front knee. Bend your front knee. Move your foot forward.
This one.
Yeah, move it forward. Move it up. Move it up a little bit more. That's it. Now bend your front knee. That's it. Bend. Body straight. That's it. Press your back heel down. Bend your front knee, everybody. That's it. Now, last big breath. Bring both hands onto the bar and add a twist. That's it.
Out or in?
Breathe. That's it.
Which
Twist, twist into the wall. Look into the wall. Into the wall. That's it. Keep your front knee slightly bent. Just slightly bent forward. Yep. Yep. That's it. Now back straight. Breathe. Beautiful. 2 more breaths. Lift your chest up. 1 more. Last big breath. And release.
Oh, yeah.
So we switch to the other side.
Who said to go on the bar? Okay.
Inside leg forward. Step as far as you can. The farther it is, the better for you.
I'm sorry, what am I supposed to be doing?
Yep. Go closer, go closer. That's it. Now, have your hand on your chair. That's it. Both legs straight. Both legs straight. Legs straight. Yep, it's straight. That's it. And now fold into your leg. Fold into your leg. Into your leg. No, in, down, down, down. That's it. All the way down. That's it. You want to touch into your leg. That's it. As far as you can. That's it. Breathe. Deep breath. Press your back heel down. That's it. Press my toes down. That's it. Feel it all the way there. You feel it all the way back here.
Mm-hmm.
Breathe. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Now stay where you are. Bend your front knee. Bend your front knee slightly. Just slightly, not too much. So the 90-degree angle. Yeah, bend it down. That's it. Stay there. Now, keep your knee bent. Lift up your upper body. Rise your upper body. Keep your knee bent. That's it. Lift the chest up and forward. Breathe. Don't bend it too much. It shouldn't go beyond your toes. Lift your chest up. That's it. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Now both hands on the bar. Both hands on the bar. And then turn your chest into the wall. That's it. Lengthen of the spine. Breathe. That's it. Lift your chest up, Kim. Body straight. Breathe into your chest. Breathe into my hand. Beautiful. Feel this tightness here. Breathe. Breathe into it. A little bit deeper. A little bit deeper. There you go, like that. Okay, again. Last big breath. And release. 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 Stand still for a few breaths. Close your eye and relax. How's that feel?
Well, I said the bar.
Now, what we're gonna do is you're gonna hold this here and slowly walk away to 90-degree angle. Yeah, so turn and face into the bar, Kim. That's it. And then walk away so you're 90-degree angle. So, make sure you don't rely on the bar. The bar is not there. You're supposed to stand on your foot, right? So if the bar not there, you're still able to hold in this position. That's it. Now relax your arm. Your arm only rests there. We open up this area, which is very important for you. Okay? So breathe. Try not to rely on the bar. Stand a little closer. Yeah, you're bending over 90 degrees. Arms still in front of you on the bar. That's it. Drop your head down. This is open up is here, right? But it open up back here. You feel that? You feel your calf?
I feel the back of my back.
That's here.
Lower, across the.
Yeah.
Lower.
Breathe, breathe, breathe. Deep breath. Drop your head down. Drop your head down. That's it. 3 more breaths here. 2 more. 1 more. And now you're gonna bend your right knee into your chest. Bring your right knee into your chest. right knee into your chest. So this will help you balance, right? Breathe, breathe. Try not to rely on the bar. One more, and switch leg.
Get it. Cramps now in here.
Switch leg. Bring your left foot into your chest. Your left knee, I mean. Bend over. That's it. Breathe. One more. And release.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, go back to your chair.
We're finished with this already.
Sing me to sleep,
Thank you.
lullaby of the leaves. Oh,
Just sit back and relax.
it's not my fault. I said let's do the bar.
We need to do the bar at least once a month, at least.
Yeah, probably, once a week for 5 or 10 or 15 minutes. Oh,
The more we do, it just when you push your body a little bit, but not too much, it would be you building up strength, right?
I like it. I feel good. I feel like I'm really feeling stuff.
you're feeling alive.
All right, just sit back and we relax for a little bit before we continue.
This is nice.
Center.
Air conditioning on.
So we were working on the lower part, now we're going to focus on the middle part and the upper. Okay? Arm in front of you, and just swing it back and forth. So we're just trying to loosen up the muscle around your shoulder and your joint. Just let it swing naturally. Don't control too much. Just let it swing. So Kim, because you have tight shoulder, this is actually something you want to do every day. Right? Just kind of like just simple movement. And a little bit higher. That's it. Breathe.
That's what we forget.
Everybody keep holding your breath in. That's it. From your nose. A little bit higher. 2 more. And now up. And hold it there. Now I want you to lift the chest up. Breathe, breathe. But I want you to relax your shoulder. Drop your shoulder down. But breathe. Lift the chest up, lift the chest up. But shoulder relax, shoulder relax. Relax here. 3 deep breath, 3 deep breath. 2 more. 1 more. And let go. What do you feel, Ida?
I feel like I'm an old lady who can't do this stuff. But I'm not. You are, but not me.
I did it. Better than you. And I'm
Yes,
older.
yes, that's my point.
Kim like just perfect. She's 95 and she's like, not a problem.
What the hell?
Okay. I stand corrected.
Alright, so what do you feel when you're doing that?
Tired. It feels good, but it's hard.
It hurts.
I feel lacking the strength to keep it up there in this area.
Yeah.
And I want to hold it up there, and, you know.
So one of the things difficult is you're doing this.
Well, try to relax the shoulders. as
Right?
you
So
do it.
either is watch my shoulder. You see? You need to drop the shoulder down. You're all holding the shoulder up. You need to let it separate your muscle.
Relax your shoulders.
I can't control it like you.
Yeah, you did it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Well, we feel like we're dropping our arms, but
Yeah, but you're not. Now, up, now, let go. Let your shoulder go. There you go. You did it. There you go. Let go. There you go. You did it. You see that? Yeah,
You
breathe.
have to think.
Breathe. Now, let your shoulder, there you go. Now, hold it there. Let it go. Let your shoulder go. Now, hold it. Go. Breathe. Bow arm.
You see, this is how I got to my shoulder.
Yeah, we're just building up the strength, so you hold it wherever it allows you. You don't force it. Now, drop your shoulder down, let your shoulder go. Let it go, relax your shoulder. 2 more breaths. One more. And let it go. So these something that you need to do, right? You know why? Why you have to have upper shoulder and arm strength.
well, it helps to open up. Well, it helps to relax here, but it helps to open up the upper chest,
And you also build up core
the
muscle.
core muscle.
Right? Core muscle important. So now, we're gonna work on your neck and shoulder now. Right arm behind your back. Only right arm, one arm. Right arm.
Right arm?
Bring your ear to your left shoulder.
Left opposite.
The opposite, and then bring your chin down. So you basically move your head sideways. So just kind of like yes, no, yes,
That's-
no,
that's-
yes, no, yes, no.
Strengthening the neck.
That's it. Yes, no. Tuck your chin in and no. Yes, no. That's it. Just breathe. Feel this muscle. Breathe. Up and down. That's it. Bring your ear here to your ear, and that's it. Up and down. That's it. You feel that? Breathe. Can't you don't breathe? That's it. Up and down, Ida. Feel that here? Breathe. Deep breath. Breathe. Up and down. Yeah. So you're working on these muscles.
Yes.
Yeah. So and you also strengthen them at the same time. 2 more breaths. 1 more. Now bring your ear to your shoulder and bring the other arm on top. And breathe. Deep breath. Close your eye. Let it go. Deep breath. Close your eye. Now breathe. That's it.
You want to push me up?
No. That's it. Sit up tall, but let your neck relax. That's it. You want to open here. It's a nice and gentle.
Right, that's good, very good.
No, just breathe. It's your muscle that hold everything together. You need to release that. Deep breath. Breathe. 3 more. 2 more. Now stay where you are. Tuck your chin into your chest. Bring your chin into your chest. Stay where you are. Breathe. Deep breath. Three more breaths. Last big breath. And relax. Go back. Sit completely still. Close your eye. Feel the differences between the 2 sides of your body. Feel your body for a second. Feel the differences between your shoulder. And we're going to bring your left arm behind your back. And then tilt your neck to the side.
Right.
The opposite side, yeah, to your right. And then to move it up and down. To warm it up first. Opposite side, yeah. Bring your arm behind your back. Right arm behind your back. Right arm behind your back. Behind.
Right arm.
The opposite, yeah. No, this side. No, this side. Yeah.
This is
Left
left
arm. Yeah, sorry. Left arm behind your back. Behind.
Okay, right arm.
Sorry. The other side. Now up and down. Up and down. Chin. That's it. You feel this muscle.
I see, yes.
Just up and down. Just move it up and down. That's it. Relax. Up and down, up and down. Last big breath. And now bring your ear to your shoulder. Rest your arm on top. Rest your arm on top of your head. That's it. And
Did
breathe.
you hear the crocs?
No, we don't crack anything. Last time it opened naturally. We didn't force it. So you have to breathe. You cannot let it open if you don't breathe. Breathe into here. So if you have a nice release, deep breath. So you need a deep breathing. Two more breaths here. One big breath. Now tuck your chin into your chest. Bring the chin into your chest. Breathe. Deep breath. Two more breaths. One more. And last big breath. And let go. Go back. We're going to meditation now.
Oh, okay.
Breathe. Close your eye. We finished. We just sit quietly. Clear your mind.
Oh,
Be mindful in the present moment. You can find a focus point to look at, or just simply close your eye and feel the rest of your body. Be aware of your present. the senses with your finger, your toes, your body, your skin. Give yourself a nice long stretch from head to toes. Concentrate on your exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Ready? Peace, peace, peace. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you, Evan.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. How are you feeling?
Good. Good.
Hi.
Good that it's over.
She means that. Fine.
Are you relaxed now?
Yes. Kim is now going to walk to the bar. She can do that, you see, with no hands now. Yes, it was a very good session, thank you.
You okay, Aga?
I'm going to wake her this afternoon and take in my ball.
Thank you.